'cause under the sun or in the rain, happiness is choice, not a chain. Age ain't nothing but a tale. Mindset's what sets the sail. Under any sky, any plight, spark of joy ignites tonight. Right here, right now, I'll rise above, living life full of light and love. No tomorrows, no yesterdays. Here in the now's where I'll stay. Circumstances won't define my day. I'll paint the world in my own way. Every moment's a chance to start with a happy mind and a grateful heart. Tides will turn and storms will pass. I'll ride the waves and make them last. For every smile that meets my face, right here, right now's my sacred place. Right here, right now, I'll rise above, living life full of light and love. No tomorrows, no yesterdays. Here in the now's where I'll stay. Tides will turn and storms will pass. I'll ride the waves and make them last. For every smile that meets my face, right here, right now's my sacred place. Right here, right now, I'll rise above, living life full of light and love. No tomorrows, no yesterdays. Here in the now's where I'll stay.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Thirsty Thursday Trivia. Unfortunately, Miss Alisa is not with us this morning. She is on her way to the zoo with one of her grandbabies. Hello, Amelia. Hello, Isabella. And hello, Vince. Welcome in, everyone. So, whoops. She is on her way. She's driving. She texted me and said she was on her way driving, and she'll try to join us when she gets where she's going. Hello, BJ. Good morning. Hello, Rudy. Good morning. So we're going to do some animal trivia because she thought she would be at the zoo and do animal trivia from the zoo, but that didn't quite work out. So I'm going to go ahead and do the animal trivia, and then she'll join when she's able. I hope everybody is having a great day. Oh, Isabel's been a member for a month. Thank you, Isabel. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my videos. I work really, really hard on my content. So I'm glad that you like it. All right, let's get started. Our first question is, what is the largest land carnivore? What is the largest land carnivore? Good morning, the Bud Files. My glasses are a little dirty this morning. Got something on there. There we go. Rudy says his account, my old account, is unblocked now. Well, good, Rudy. You got a third account when my second one got blocked. Oh my goodness. Okay, Amelia says polar bear, and that is the correct answer. Polar bear. Question 2. What mammal is known to have the most powerful bite force? What mammal is known to have the most powerful bite force? Okay, now Rudy's in with his other account. All right, Rudy. There you go. What mammal is known to have the most powerful bite force? Anybody got any ideas? Amelia again, the hippo. Exactly, the hippopotamus. Question number 3. Which bird is known for its impressive mimicry of sounds and voices? Which bird is known for its impressive mimicry of sounds and voices? Lots of birds it could be. Oh my goodness, Amelia again, the Lindbird. And this says the lyre bird, but I'm going to give that to you because that's pretty close. Question 4. How many hearts does an octopus have? How many hearts does an octopus have? How many hearts does an octopus have? BJ says 3, and BJ is correct. Good job, BJ. 3 hearts. Disney girl knows her animals. Yes, she does. Very good. All right. Question 5. What is the tallest animal at the zoo? Hi, Body Illusion. Welcome. Yep, you were right. Hi, Mama Four Boys. And Mama Four Boys is exactly right. The giraffe is the tallest animal at the zoo. All right, question number 6. Which animal is known as the king of the jungle? Mama Four Boys, correct. The lion. Question 7. What is the only marsupial found in North America? What is the only marsupial found in North America? Oh, you hear in America, in the US, it's Donald Trump. Am I wrong? I don't know. That's crazy. Hello, Daisy May. Welcome, Kelly. Um, the what is the only marsupial found in North America? Possum. Yes, BJ is correct. The possum. Okay, Daisy May, no problem, hun. Question 8. Which animal has a tongue that is longer than its body? Which animal has a tongue that is longer than its body? Disney didn't teach me that. I don't know what a marsupial is. Well, I think like a koala bear is a marsupial, but I guess also is a kangaroo and a possum because I think it's because how they carry their babies. Okay, and then she said anteater. Okay, not an anteater. Good guess though. Which animal has a tongue that is longer than its body? Oh, a giraffe. That's a good guess too, because giraffes do have very long tongues. But Amelia got it correct with chameleon. Number 9. What animal can sleep standing up? What animal can sleep standing up? I'm doing good today, Daisy. How are you doing? Okay, a marsupial is an animal that carries its children in their pouches. That's what I thought. Dr. Doolittle, too, taught me that. Okay, good job. A cow, I say it's a cow as well. Could be, but also could be a horse. Yes, this says horse, but I agree, cow also. Okay, question 10. Which marine mammal is known for its beautiful vocalizations known as songs? Which marine mammal is known for its beautiful vocalizations known as songs? Me after a day with my 3-year-old Isaac. Yes, I feel that way with my 3.5-year-old granddaughter some days. Yes, definitely. Body Illusion says a whale, and Mama Four Boys says dolphin. They say the humpback whale. Question 11. What is the largest species of penguin? What is the largest species of penguin? I didn't know there was more than one species of penguins. I guess that there are. I hope everybody has their beverage of choice and is drinking. I have strawberry Skittles flavor in my water this morning or afternoon. Okay, BJ guesses the king penguin. This is saying the emperor penguin. Question 12. Which animal is known for having black and white stripes? I'll be right back. I gotta wash these glasses. It's driving me crazy. Oh, all right, that should be better. That was really bugging me. Hi, Star. Hi, other restrained. And this, it does say the zebra. So those of you who guessed the zebra, you are correct. All right. Question 13. Which animal is known as the fastest land animal? Which animal is known as the fastest land animal? Other restraint. Cheetah. Correct. Good job. Question 14. Which bird is famous for its large, colorful beak? Yes, the cheetah's the fastest on land, not in the air. Good. Which bird is famous for its large, colorful beak? Hmm. Yes, the toucan. Question 15. What insect is known for its ability to lift 50 times its body weight? Which insect is known for its ability to lift 50 times its body weight? Ants. Very good. Other restraint and star. All right, question 16. Which animal is known for having a strong odor defense mechanism? Which animal is known for having a strong odor defense mechanism? BJ says a cockroach. I don't know what cue cards is, other restraint. There you go. Star and other restraint. Neck and neck there. Both saying skunk. You are correct. Number 17. What big cat cannot roar? What big cat cannot roar? Doesn't a possum stink too? I don't know. I've only seen possums smushed on the road, so I'm not sure. Hi, Mimi. Mimi from Mimi's Place. Oh, body illusion had to go. Okay. Amelia is correct. The cheetah. Question 18. Which animal's fingerprints are so similar to humans that they can confuse a crime scene? Which animal's fingerprints are so similar to humans that they can confuse a crime scene? Star says monkey. Oh, other restraint had a commercial come on. The question was, what animal's fingerprints are so similar to humans that they can confuse a crime scene? Hello, Super Rainbow Queen. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Monkey, chimp, koala bear is the correct answer. Good one, Amelia. All right, question 19. What is the smallest bird in the world? What is the smallest bird in the world? Daisy May is back. Amelia says, I'm from Sydney, capital of New South Wales. So I know this. Hummingbird, and they say it is the bee hummingbird. Oh, you're welcome, Daisy May. I'm doing good. I just have a hard time in the daytime being able to go on streams because my granddaughter is always interrupting me. Um, but I do really enjoy the crossword puzzles. I was just really tired last night, and I think I fell asleep while you were still doing the puzzle. Okay, question number 20. Which aquatic mammal is recognized for its playful behavior and intelligence? Which aquatic mammal is recognized for its playful behavior and intelligence? And Other Restraint and Daisy May both say the dolphin, and you are correct. It is a dolphin. Okay, these are fun facts, it says. A group of flamingos is called a what? Off Grid World, welcome. We are just doing some animal trivia. My co host, Alisa from Stitching It Up, Capturing Country Life, is on her way to the zoo today with her grandchildren. And that's why we were doing animal trivia, because she was going to hopefully go live from the zoo. But her plans got a little delayed, and I don't think she's there quite yet. But she may be joining us when she gets here. Other Restraint, flamboyance is correct. BJ says one steppers. That's a good one too, BJ. All right. Elephants are the largest land animal, and they have an excellent what? Crows is a murder of crows. Yes. Okay. Elephants are the largest land animals, and they have an excellent what? A group of ravens is an unkindness. They have big ears, yes. Okay, but memory is what they said. Okay, elephants are the largest land animals, and they have excellent memory. A snail can sleep for how many years? A snail can sleep for how many years? Star says 5 years. Any other guesses? Amelia says, I just eat them. Other restraint says 3 years. Yes, the correct answer is 3 years. You didn't know there was going to be a test? Well, it's not actually a test. It's just we like to play trivia because it helps keep our mind sharp. And also it's fun just to see if we know the answers. Okay, number 4. Well, number 4 is the same. It's about the koala and their fingerprints. So we're going to skip to number 5. Sloths can hold their breath longer than what animal? Sloths can hold their breath longer than what animal? And how long for the hibernation of a water bear? I don't even know what a water bear is, but I would guess a year. That's why I do advanced math every day. Yes. You have to keep your mind active and strong by doing puzzles and trivia and things like that. All right. A lot of people are saying seal, dolphins. Amelia is correct. It is. They can hold their breath longer than a dolphin. Oh, this is a cute one. How do penguins propose? How do penguins propose? Hi, Norma. No, Rudy, my life in 1963 was in black and white television. We didn't get a color television until we were much older. Yes, Amelia is correct with a pebble. And they throw rocks and they get stoned. Oh my goodness. That was a good question. Okay, let's see. Just a second. Okay. Oh, a lion's roar can be heard from how many miles away? A lion's roar can be heard from how many miles away? Amelia is correct, from 5 miles away. Polar bears have what color skin? polar bears have what color skin? Ah, Star says pink. Daisy May says black. The correct answer is black. Okay. Frogs absorb water through their blank. Frogs absorb water through their blank. That's kind of funny, BJ, but other restraint is correct, through their skin, and meaning they don't need to drink water. That was pretty good. All right. That's all the ones that she sent. But I have a couple in here about dogs and a couple about cats. Let me find that page. Oh, these are like jokes. These aren't trivias. Let me see. Yeah, those are not. I always thought it was through their tongue. Huh. Yeah. I didn't know about that either. I'm gonna grab my little scenic cards from the other day and we'll do a couple of these. What film features the characters Colonel Christopher Brandon, Edward Ferris, and Eleanor Dashwood? What film features the characters Colonel Christopher Brandon, Edward Ferris, and Eleanor Dashwood? Two drums and a cymbal, Amelia. Okay, don't know what that means, but okay. No, not Pirates of Penzance. It was Sense and Sensibility. That's right, it was not a Disney film. All right. A ricer is most commonly used with what type of food? A ricer is most commonly used with what type of food? No guesses? Potatoes, garlic. Yes, potato is correct. Who was the first woman to appear on a major party ticket in a U.S. presidential election? Who was the first woman to appear on a major party ticket in a U.S. presidential election? Garlic is the answer, but it will make the perfect mashed potatoes. Hi, Jory. Stay True Gaming. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Okay, it is Geraldine Ferraro. Okay. No, like either one of those questions. Okay. I think I'm going through the questions we did the other day. What, according to a certain movie character, is the energy field created by all living things that surrounds us and penetrates us? What, according to a certain movie character, is the energy field created by all living things that surrounds us and penetrates us? Other restraint says the electromagnetic. Amelia says the force, and it is the force from Star Wars. Which is a commonly recommended tire pressure for cars? 32 psi, 52 psi, or 72 psi? Rudy says, do you like pumpkin pie or apple pie or cinnamon pie or French pie from France? I do like pumpkin pie. Blueberry pie is my absolute favorite, though. And other restraint says 32, and 32 is correct. What fruit grows in Brazil, tastes like a plum, and is named for its design when sliced? What fruit grows in Brazil, tastes like a plum, and is named for its design when sliced? Rudy, stop asking people to type numbers, please. BJ asks, do you know what the difference between a fruit and a vegetable is? I don't know, because I always think of a tomato as a vegetable and it's a fruit. I think if it has seeds, it's a fruit. I don't know. Okay, the answer to the question, what fruit grows in Brazil, tastes like a plum, and is named for its design when sliced, was the star fruit. BJ, what's the difference between the fruit and the vegetable? Other restraint says the seeds are on the inside. One has seeds and one doesn't. So a fruit has a seed and a vegetable does not. Reamers, zesters, and trumpets are commonly used with what type of food? You're making me crave plum pudding. Oh, plum pudding sounds good. Reamers, zesters, and trumpets are commonly used with what type of food? Yes, I know tomatoes is a fruit, but I always think of them as a vegetable. Other restraint is correct. Citrus fruit. What actress gave birth to son Ryder Russell Robinson in January of 2004? What actress gave birth to son Ryder Russell Robinson in January of 2004? Oh, they're only a vegetable when it comes to interstate commerce. Cucumbers are a fruit. Yes, citrus is fruit. Huh. In law for taxes, they wrote tomatoes are a vegetable. Okay. Amelia got it. Kate Hudson is correct. Good job. What is a flutter nutter? Fluffer nutter. Fluffer nutter. Diamond painting cutie. Welcome, welcome. Astrophysics. I don't know anything about astrophysics. Ah. It's marshmallow fluff and peanut butter sandwich. You were close, other restraint. You were very close. Okay. Yeah, marshmallow fluff. Marshmallow fluff. Okay. All right. This is for other. What type of galaxy is our Milky Way? And the choices are an elliptical galaxy, a spiral galaxy, an irregular galaxy, or a round galaxy. Okay, BJ's got a new video coming out at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, this isn't good. This doesn't tell me the answer. We're gonna have to take y'all's word for it that it is a spiral, because this didn't give me the answer. Hold on one second. Let me do one that has the answers. I don't see where this is giving me the answers either. We don't want that. We have to have the answers, because I don't know. All right, what is the hardest question in astrophysics? Here's what Duncan told us when we asked him 10 of the most difficult space questions we could think of. Let's see if it gives us answers. How old is the universe? How old is the universe? And the next question is, how old is the earth? It is mostly cloudy with a temperature of 50 degrees. The wind is blowing from the east at 7 miles an hour. Humidity 87%. They're in Canada, where um, BJ lives. 13.8 billion years. Amelia is correct. All right. And then what is the age of the Earth? 4.5. 4 bill only half. 4.5 years. It is 4.5 billion years. All right. Next question. Why is the universe expanding? Very, very old. Very good, Daisy. Very good. At least 2025 years, yes. Oh, as old as your mom. Oh, no. Okay. Did I read the question? Why is the universe expanding? Amelia again. Dark energy is correct. Why did the Big Bang take place? Impulse due inflation. Dark matter, not energy. This said dark energy. The Great Collapse. Let's see. Well, this talks about gravitational waves. Hi, pre-retirement days. Welcome. Two asteroids decided to play fight up together. They and exploded. Okay. Matter and energy. How and when will the universe end? Well, I think the Big Bang follows the Great Collapse, and it is a continuous cycle recreating everything over and over. The sun dies. Who knows? The big freeze, the great collapse, or the thinning soup are the two highest ranked answers. Yeah, this said either the big crunch, which is the reverse of the Big Bang, or the big rip. And it says that it's going to take 10 to the 100th power, so 10 with 100 zeros after it. So a very long time. What is a parallel universe? And could there potentially be ones that contain doppelgangers of everyone on Earth? These questions are getting too deep for me. BJ says probably more than one parallel universe. Okay. Theoretical physics. It's a multiple universe. Yes. It says in many worlds interpretation, if someone were to open a box or would open the box and find a live cat, then there would be a split universe where the cat is found unalive. In this case, in both parallel universe, there would be a copy of you, with the only difference being that one would have a live cat and the other would have an unalive cat. However, these parallel universes are intrinsically and fundamentally separate. We can never communicate with them. The leading answer is everything we do has options, and the theory is every option is taken. And so, yes, an ever expanding number of universes. Yep. Wow. If the universe is potentially infinite, can we safely say that other intelligent life exists somewhere within it? If the universe is potentially infinite, can we safely say that other intelligent life exists somewhere within it? Uh-oh. Uh, Did I fall off? Hmm. We used to know a couple hundred Goldilocks planetoids. This says this is a very difficult question to answer, and many answers have been put forward to try and explain why. One of the simplest possible reasons is that interstellar travel is very difficult. Traveling at close to the speed of light, it could still take a lifetime for someone to reach another habitable planet. Okay, last one we're going to ask on this subject. What is it like inside a black hole? It would be generational ships. Okay. Incredibly dense, like my younger brother. Oh my goodness. Okay, I know I said that was the last one, but let's ask this one because this is pretty funny. Why does a person in space age at a different rate to someone on the Earth? Let's see. Stretches out everything. Or another theory is you are scrambled and ejects at the wormhole. We only recently, like after 95, proved they existed because gravity sucks. Oh, well, okay. It is a drag more. Gravity does everything to your body. Velocity. It's saying that the closer you are to a massive object, the slower time goes. So that would be, it would make time slow down the closer we got to a giant, massive object. Well, thank you, Amelia, and thank you, BJ, and other restrain for your vast knowledge about these astrophysical questions. Definitely not a topic I'm able to discuss intelligently, but it was fun. I had this question explained to me and don't understand it. He acted like it was so easy to understand. I felt stupid. Oh, wow. You explained it better than he did. Oh, well, good for me. Yay. Um, I that explains why we time seems to slow down when you get older. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you everyone who came in today for Thirsty Thursday trivia. I'm sorry Alisa couldn't join us. Hopefully she made it to the zoo safely and is having fun with her grandkids. Yeah, Norma, I know absolutely nothing about it. Please read my earlier reply. Let me find it. Normal people have a life, dancers read. Okay. I'm not a dancer, but I do read a lot. I should have implied that because gravity bends space time, duh, time changes. You're welcome, Daisy May. Thank you for coming. I am always up for having my brain stretched and learning new things. So I do appreciate y'all hanging in there and doing these kind of questions. Trivia to me is just fun, and I'm amazed at the useless knowledge I have in my head. Velocity is always a good answer. Woo, excuse me. All right, I'm going to say bye now. My granddaughter is still napping. I'm going to have some lunch and maybe get a 10 or 15-minute nap in myself. Y'all have a great day. I will see you soon. I will be on Saturday night at 7 p.m. with Katie from Simply Katie Walks, talking about her walking challenge. And also, we're going to have a special guest, a friend of hers that is also participating in the walking challenge. Her channel is Good Day, Good Way. So, y'all might want to check that out. I will see you soon, BJ. I'll be looking for that video. Bye now.